Jumping and saying like, we know what our strat is. You guys can theory craft and talk all you want. You just want to analyze our strategy. Doesn't matter. We'll just pick and we'll go.
Yeah, but this is our 8th game of the day. Of course, in total, we will have 12 games. A lot of Wild Rift action today. It's going to be Keeper for Cambodia against Inspire from Indonesia. Unfortunately, I didn't really catch the drafts from both teams. We'll have to wait until we go into game.
I saw a Xin Zhao and a Lee Sin, I believe. Like, just standing out to me because, like we talked about, the meta for this tournament so far has been junglers, aggressive junglers, or junglers with impact, and I will always keep my eye out for junglers. So I think I saw Xin Zhao and Lee Sin as well as possibly a Lux. I might be wrong with that one.
I think I saw an Ash, but you know what? Let's not assume. Let's just wait for the game itself. Or said 8 game of the day. I think these teams are starting to get the hang of things. I think the viewers are starting to get the hang of things. Let's see how things are going to pan out in Summoner's Rift. Oh, look, straight away with the items. Okay, there you go. So, really quickly, let's recap on the Cambodia side. We have a Lux. Wow.
Yeah, there you go. So do, man.
Lux, Ahri, Lee Sin, Ashe, and Xin Zhao. It's a Xin Zhao support.
Interesting, yeah.
Wait, what?
I feel like this is a jungle Lee Sin, but possibly a top lane Xin Zhao, right?
No,
or like
it's not. It's I'm genuinely confused. Are they like...
No, the Lee Sin should be jungle here, right? I mean, he's just going for the first wave to get EXP, and then he goes jungle after this?
You know what? Let's not guess anything. Looks like we haven't seen the strategy from Team Inspire yet, because let's not call out everything. We don't know what's the jungle. They do have Jinx, Blitzcrank, Zed, and the Malphite. It looks like a double jungling.
Today will be a worthy test.
Interesting.
So I know that there was a strategy a while back for junglers to go and eat the first wave with laners to get the EXP and then get very quick level 2 and not really double jungle, but just get ahead of the curve compared to your opponent, right? And first blood's gonna be garnered here in the bot lane. Very quick kill being picked up already. It's the Jinx that gets the kill credit on this Xin Zhao. So unfortunately for Keeper, they're going to be playing from a slight disadvantage 1 minute in.
Yep, so they do have this. Looks like this Ashe will need to just play a little bit passive. I think most likely what happened was the hook did get connected. That's what happened, right?
Sandy's still stepping up, trying to land some damage with the fish gones here. With the autos coming in. Now Lee Sin and Lux will go back to their lane in the Baron lane, but as for now...
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing coming up from Keeper, but you know what? If it works for them. Maybe they've tried it in their training, their practice games, and this is the strategy. Because now they're actually moving Xin Zhao into the mid lane and Ahri back to the jungle position, taking the buffs.
So about Xin Zhao mid lane, there was a period of time in like Season 3 or Season 4 where there was one Vietnamese Xin Zhao player. He would literally only play mid lane Xin Zhao with heal ignite. And it worked because he'd be hyper aggressive, right? All he'd do is just push out and try to all you every time. I kind of get the idea behind this Xin Zhao because if you can get the pressure on the Zed early on, it doesn't matter if he has Deathmark or not. But right now, he's going to be rotating out. Dylan Pross here taking the Scuttle Crab.
I think the dual lanes on the top side needs to be careful because Xin Zhao going for a gank here. Does have the audacious charge. Unfortunately, don't really have the camera, but Dylan Pross going for the counter gank. Don't think he actually needed it. Keeper fighting a little bit high. Here comes the flash into the cover of that mummy. The wobble combo. One more auto attack would take down this Ashe, but looks like the flash does come true. They do get a kill. Meanwhile, mid lane just only picking up a solo kill on that Ahri as well.
They're going to be sieging this tier 1 along the dragon lane. Very quick moves being made already by Team Inspire. Dylan Pross, like you said, level 5, got the ultimate in time, just flashes in and locks them in place, and they're going to get a lot of gold off the turret plates as well here. So Cindy Gula should be able to go back and buy some big items to get the ball rolling early on.
Looks like this very unique strategy. They are going for this 2-1-2 kind of strategy with a double jungle concept. Let's see whether it can kind of help them into this later stages of the game.
It's like Season 1 all over again, man.
Yeah. I mean, technically, it's Season 1 for Wild Rift, so it's not wrong.
I like the thematics here. I like the storyline. It sounds like a development of the original right now.
Yep. See? Oh,
in the mid lane, Ahri's just gonna get pressured out. Look at the chip damage coming in from the Living Shadow and Shurikens.
Needs to be careful here. We'll be able to pick up those roofers and at least heal up a little bit of the health.
Now, because the Zed got the early kill, I believe he was able to buy the serrated dirk, so there's a bit more lethality on the Zed right now, which is why, you know, these skill shots are hitting and hurting so much. Jumping forward, the death mark should be a kill here.
Yep, you can see the mark on the head of Ari. Yep, he knows he's dead. He's just commenting to his teammates. Meanwhile, Chia Gaming on this Lee Sin, just going through a route. He's not really doing his jungle route. He wants to try to go for this kill. Sonic Wave not gonna land, unfortunately. He's gonna walk out from this, try to get those XP from that minions in the mid lane.
Yeah, but still the problem exists. The Blitzcrank is starting to make things very difficult for the Dragon lane, and now the Inferno Dragon will be secured as well. They're just gonna move along this roaming death squad here, looking for Xin Zhao. The hope not connecting. But Prom still sticking around. I don't think you wanna be here, buddy. Dashes in with the audacious charge, and that is a quick kill for the jungler of Inspire.
Yep, so easy as that. They take up another dragon. Meanwhile, at least they do get a kill onto the Malphite. Looks like VY Gaming did not, was not able to clear off that Lux, and he will go down by himself. But yeah, Inspire looks like they're happy to just farm things out. They say you don't want to make any rotations, let's just farm, get some items, and go from there.
I love how they're spamming emotes the moment there's a lull in the game. It's like immediately you can see them move towards the emote and open and cast it.
Yeah, but the thing is that when they do that emotes, they're not laughing or anything. It's completely serious. It's like, yeah, I'm just emoting. It's part of my practice, you know.
Gotta emote to get the psychological warfare down.
Yes, it's totally a tactic. It's not fun. Do not laugh here. Well, now let's see what Keeper needs to do here. Is that they need to look for individual pickups, right? They do have so much single target damage, right? Lee Sin with the Dragon's Rage, Sonic Wave, and Ari. If you charm someone, the amplification of the damage is just insane. They have this potential, but they just need to stack things up.
Ping's coming down, Dylan Prost taking the red buff. A lot of people gathered towards the Dragon lane, so Sinigo as well as Gogo has to be careful here to knock up into the Zap. The skill shot will not connect though. Space being bought for the Jinx to do a lot of damage, and she will get excited here, but stay still in motion, not really wanting to move out.
I do get a kill, and now it looks like they're gonna keep on pushing onto that, that solo lane side. You can see Dylan Prost saying, "Oh, nice! I don't need to gank that lane. He's just gonna keep going onto the farm." Nope, going to actually go to the Rift Herald. Does have VY Gaming with in his aid.
Quick kill being picked up in the mid lane. Zed finding another one, and the Rift Herald getting secured as well. But VY Gaming, he's gonna bait it out, allow his teammate to come in, and 110 right now for Keeper.
Okay. We need to do that here. We need to keep things exciting. Come on, let's go. For the viewers, let's see how things are going to go. But meanwhile, bottom lane, getting pushed by Team Inspire. Prom, try to clear up the minions, try to clear the wave. But you can see, they just do so much damage into this minion. The ultimate does go through. Here comes the rocket, right? Flame Choppers does get popped up here. Rooted into the spot. Audacious charge in. Where's the super bigger death rocket? It's not going to be enough. But City, he's just taking on a turret. Lee Sin onto the Sonic Wave. Will not be able to land. Here comes the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Will stun up the Blitzcrank. But they just do not have enough damage, Daryl. They're just walking away.
The issue right now is that they're kind of baiting each other in. When one skill shot lands, the other guy's not really willing to walk in. They need to commit to these plays together if they want to secure the kills. And a mistake there is going to cost them. Dylan Prost looking for a bit more. There's going to be 3 here. I think he might have to flash out.
Nah, he's fine. He can flash if he wants. If I'm not mistaken, Dylan Prost actually playing AP Amumu, the best Amumu. He's going for it. There goes the curse of the set moment into the tantrum, the burst that you did not expect. The unseen deadly.
You'd have to like hashtag worth in all chat if you make that kind of play, like a one-man curse of the set mummy onto the AD carry. There's the only answer you can put down.
Yeah, I mean the damage, the burst is so insane. I can see VY Gaming already queuing up that teleport, sticking true to the strategy. Meanwhile, Just No Limit does get rooted up, does actually go down a little bit for a misplay. He does trade 1-for-1 for the Lee Sin kill, but I guess that was a small mistake coming up from Just No Limit.
Yeah, I think Just No Limit thought it was going to be a 1v1, then overextended onto the Lee Sin. Probably got kicked back and punished with the rest of the team there.
Yep. Let's see how the rotations are going to go about. But if you're a Team Inspire fan, you are smiling right now. Everything is going according to plan. They're playing the exact strategy, and things are falling into place.
Now, I want to highlight. Look at a T26's screen right now. He still has like a number 2 above the smite, meaning that he hasn't casted enough. He hasn't casted Smite enough for it to upgrade, and it doesn't have the effect of the Chilling Smite nor the Rit Smite. I think, which is going to be a bit of a problem as the game goes on.
Let's focus onto this. Drake thinks that the Ocean Drake this time around. The Cloud Drake gonna go over, no steals, gonna come in, but good Rocket Crack coming in, and the CC for days. Deathmark will go onto the Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao will be going down as well. Just let me pick up another one. They see this Ashe. They want to kill this Ashe. The flash will come through. Gonna be wide, but that doesn't matter. Light Binding lands on the 2. Curses on the Running will tag onto the Ari, and he's gonna go down as well. And Inspire is doing the juggler. They are just running down mid, and they are doing what they can. A 4-for-0 exchange for the Indonesian squad.
Matthew, think about how that started. It was the Dragon, and Team Keeper walked up thinking they could do something about it. First things first, you get hit by the hook, and then the rest of them just chase you down because they have so many good gap closers between the Deathmark and the Unstoppable Force. And when Jinx gets an assist, if you're not super mobile, you're just going to get chased down, and that's what happened. Team Keeper could not get any more distance between them, and their enemies now, Baron Nashor spawning, is going to be the next big objective. If they can find a single pick, Matthew, and get Baron, Team Inspire are just set to close this game out.
I don't think they even need a pick. They're just strong enough to take the Baron head on. I just, you made a very good point, but I just want to make everyone know the reason why Jinx is so deadly whenever she gets a kill or an assist is because of her passive called Get Excited, right?
Yep.
Basically gives you a really hyper movement speed that just makes you run around super fast like a hamster. Does hamsters run fast? I think they run
probably
fast.
on the wheel they do, but like I have never seen a hamster in the wild, so that is yeah.
Can you imagine like you're just crossing the road, like whoa, that's a fast hamster there.
I'd be a bit
But yeah,
afraid.
going back to the game, you can see right now Inspire doing what they need to do, and this AP Amumu is doing the work. I love Dylan Pros. He's setting the meta right now.
Aggressive AP Amumu, right? Doing a lot of damage just purely off the tiers on the floor. The AoE damage. They're looking for Baron right now. His percentage damage actually allows him to do this pretty quickly. But they're looking for more in the jungle. Unstoppable Force up the Deathmark onto the backline. It's a quick kill already, and now they're hunting for more in the backline. Amumu jumping. Dylan Pros looking for the Curse of the Sad Mummy already. VY Gaming now running down Hannah. And I think at this point, you feel like if you're Inspired, you're okay just walking into the jungle. There's nothing to really worry about.
Yep, they do get a 4-for-0 exchange, and all 5 players are up in the air for Team Inspire. Now, they're looking for this inhibitor turrets instead. Chia Gaming looking for some big play, but they can't do anything. The Rocket back into the Power Fist. Good Dragon's Rage, but the last hit from Fishbones just chops him up, and that's going to be a delayed ace for Inspire.
Okay, the minimap, Amumu sees that the jungler is dead, immediately walks over, and because it's AP Amumu, which I know you vehemently approve of,
yes.
This objective goes down extremely quickly. It's the good guy Malphite tanking it up with the armor, and they should be able to pick this objective or clear this objective with no issue.
VY Gaming, be careful. Okay.
Smite it, buddy. You gotta smite it.
But,
okay.
All right. All good. Just giving us some entertainment.
You can see Dylan Pros is laughing on the screen like, no problem.
Yeah, all good. Sometimes Baron Nashor is a little bit tough to kill.
Considering it's 12.5 minutes and they almost 2-manned it, see you later, Ari.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit, just doing what basically Penjahat did in the last game, right? Camping it out, trying to look for pickoffs, waiting in the fog of war. So whenever somebody walks up, he's dead.
They're gonna push the mid tier 2 down now with the Baron buff. They immediately jump onto the Ashe. Deathmark was not needed there, I believe, and jumping in again. This is not where you want to be, boys.
Yeah, they're going to push. They have the Baron. They're all 5 members in the mid lane. They want to go for it. Remember, Dylan Pros does have the ultimate still. And here comes the Curse. I mean, he locks up one, and they're looking for the end here. The last member on the Xin Zhao. He's going to go take him down. That's an ace. And look at Go Boy. He's ecstatic. It's going to be 2-0 for Inspire from Indonesia.
After hitting hooks like that, he has earned the right to blow kisses to the crowd all he wants, because in the past few fights, it seems like their one pick always translates to 2 or 3 because he manages to hit the hook and the Power Fist in the chaos of the fight.
Yep, you can see they're so ecstatic. All of them, they're like, yep, you did a good job, exactly. But the thing is, Inspire, both games, same strategy, and it has been working out really well.
I think it might just catch on, but for now, this is an idea that works for them. They play around it very well.